Hey everybody, it's Josh at Walnut Ridge. I know I've talked about this a lot, but we have another good example to be able to talk about it again so that we can really stress the importance of doing the maintenance on the bearings, the axles, the suspension stuff on the trailer. It's kind of one of the most important things about the trailer as far as getting to your destination safely. You need to have this thing on the road to be able to get to where you want to go, and you need your suspension, your wheels, and axles to all be in good shape to get there. This one particular one, we actually had a tire blowout, so we had to replace the fender skirt and some metal, and it was this front tire that went. I don't know, I haven't looked up to see what actually caused this tire to go, but while the tech was doing the work, he's inspecting all the suspension before we put it back together to make sure there's no other issues that we need to take care of while we have it apart. And he did find an issue that may have actually contributed to part of this, or it may contribute to a problem later on if we don't get this fixed. So I wanted to show you right down here. You can see the shackles for your leaf spring where they come up here, and inside where these bolts go through, there's actually some bushings in there, and most of them are like a nylon bushing. You can get some brass bushings, but the top screw bolt on this shackle had actually started to just waller out the hole. So that bushing, now there's some space in there, and I believe we'll put a picture up for you to see. But now that bushing's worn out and the bolt is starting to wear out the hole, so now it's got some movement up and down aside from the movement it's supposed to have with the spring as you're going down the road anyway. So that could be something that'll make these tires wear unevenly and then cause a blowout down the road, which if you've ever experienced that, it's not fun to be stuck on the side of the road with a blowout on a trailer trying to change it in traffic, and then just puts a damper on your whole vacation that you're trying to take. So just another great example of why it's important to always do the maintenance on your axles. Keep your bearings packed the way they're supposed to be, maintain the brakes, inspect them periodically. It needs to happen. It's almost as important as doing the seals to keep water out of it. So you want to keep this thing on the road. So just another good example of why you really need to bring it in and let us go through this, make sure there's no issues, and get you back on the road and keep you on there safely. Thanks.